Wah. Hi, chat.
Wah.
Oh, facing too far that way. Wah. Howdy, chat. How's it going, guys? How is it going, fellas? Hi, Brother Doom. Hello, Arthur D. I didn't know Rosa had a GF. Yeah, this is her. Her name is Peitho.
Hello.
She's been on a few times in the last couple weeks. Quite a few times, actually, just because I never want her to not be in call with me.
It's really gay.
I'm pretty possessive, chat.
It's okay, it's hot.
They have not been hiding it? Seriously? They're so sweet. It's gonna be diabetes. Hello, boy wife. Hi, Spine Trigger! This should be good? It might be. It might be. I'll also show you guys the... I gave it some thought, by the way, because I was thinking, I feel like I remember it, like, me taking this test before COVID, but maybe it was after COVID, and I just don't remember. But I've taken this test one other time, Dad. This is my second time taking it, I'm pretty sure. Because I don't remember... I remember the time that I took it. Right? Like, I remember pacing around my room and, like, thinking about every question. And I don't remember doing that more than once. I just also don't remember it being 2020.
LMAO.
In my head, it was somewhere further in the distant past. But now I think about it, 2020 was 4 fucking years ago, so... Hi, Simon! Hi, Zabathor! Muy buenas noches, en realidad, tienes razón. A ti también. My fucking brain just shut down. Hi, Doc! Space this Dragon Rose into some dark and wonderful places. I've been here, alright? It's not new.
Whoa.
Not new. I'll even tell you guys how the conversation came up. It's actually my fault. Hi, Roken! Hi, Navi! Hope stream goes well. Sadly, my sneak passed today, too. Oh, no. Time for 20 years. That's a long time. Long time. R.I.P. to the homie. Hi, Mithrin! Hi, Mr. J. Hi, Snake Dude. Hi, PT. Hi, Bear! Have fun determining your degeneracy levels? Got D&D, so I can't stay. Later, Bear. Hope you have fun with D&D.
Oh, bye, Bear.
Hi, Wolfsbane. Hi, Cassius. She's revisiting the moldy alleyway. Yeah. But, before we continue, before we start, chat. Let me tell you how I got here, alright? You're probably wondering how I got here, Jet. Let's take a step back to, like, I don't know, like a week ago? 2 weeks ago?
Something like that.
We're all talking in the group chat, right? About a D&D thing that we're planning in the near future. A second campaign, a second public campaign, alright? As in, like, you guys can see it without needing a membership, I mean. And Peitho's like, I think I should get food. I haven't eaten today. And I'm like, my love, go eat. And she's just like, no. And I was all like, fuck, I don't remember how the conversation went.
You reminded me of the promise I made.
Yes, I reminded you of the promise that you made. Alright, that you were gonna, you know, take care of yourself for me. And you were like, okay, I'll go get food. Because this is a good girl. Second public D&D campaign? Eh? Cool. Yeah. Yep. Hi Daniel. Hello, Super Star Wars Fan 101. How's it going? But, before I reminded her, and she agreed to go get food, Asta did a little tidbit, just a little recap the last 15 seconds of the convo, basically being like, Peitho, like, I should eat food. Rosa, no. Peitho, no, I'll never listen to what anyone says, and calling her bratty. To which I responded with, it's okay if she's bratty. I have the solution, and I went back, scoured on my phone for this image, but I only sent him this part. For those of you that can't see, 125 is where we're at. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. 99% brat teamer chat. We good. We got this shit. Alright? We got this shit sorted out.
98% brat.
Ignore that.
I'm just saying.
But, this is the full list, chat.
Oh my god. I'm getting
this
a call.
is a
Hold
recap.
on.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm just recapping for chat. This is... Look, I took this test. I was 20. I was barely 20, chat. I was 20 by, like, 3 months. 3 months and a week, chat. Past being 20. Alright, this is like 4 years ago, chat. Literally like 4 years ago, chat. But yeah, this is where my standings were. Now, the thing is, I suspect things have changed a little bit, chat. Because this is before I became a manager. I was already working at GameStop for like a year? About? But I hadn't become a manager, chat. And let me tell you, that was a... They say retail changes people, alright? It's only a year retail. Now, you know, zoom back into the future, we've got 3 years of retail and a year that's just management. Right? It changes people, you know? And also, I've since then, right, I started getting into, like, voice acting more seriously. I did that for, like, a year. And then I got into VTubing. Right, this is, like, around the same time I started, like, picking up, like, actually voice acting, right? I got into VTubing, chat. Like, a year after this. Right? Shush. I'm just saying, I've changed as a person, alright? Around this time, chat, I didn't really use the internet, alright? I wasn't an internetition, internetizen. You know, that's just not who I was. I just didn't, you know, I didn't really use what are pays results.
I can send them to you real quick.
You could. Internetizen, that's it. That's what I was looking for. Thank you.
Keep in mind, I retook my test the night that we mentioned. Oh, that was such a nice crunch.
I'm eating crackers.
Okay, there you go.
I really should be eating wetbacks. Sorry.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Stop!
I'm joking.
Same.
I'm joking.
Oh my god. Good! Choke!
I inhaled the fucking...
God.
I inhaled crumbs into my throat. It's It's fine, chat. They're still there, but I can breathe past them. We're cool.
Jesus. Drink some water.
I don't have any.
We'll go fucking get some.
Mm-mm. I got mango
Get
nectar.
water.
Alright, we can compare
Is
that.
it Comex?
Huh?
The brand? The mango nectar?
It's
Is it
Sunchi.
Oh, damn.
What, you don't like Sunchi?
Comex superior.
Have you had Sunchi?
Yes.
I don't know, man. Sunchi's like life, dude. I've been drinking Sunchi since I was a baby.
Oh, you know what? Goya is pretty good. My fault.
Goya?
Yeah, it's a brand.
That sounds familiar. I think I have it, Goya. Bad time to mention I'm allergic to mango.
Jesus.
It's okay. I think the nectar is fine. It doesn't make my throat allergy compared to like eating a mango. But yeah, so this is Peitho. This is not me. This is not me, okay? This is me, chat. This is me, okay? As you can see, 100% switch. Alright? So is Peitho. It's fine. 99% brat tamer.
Mine's 81.
Okay. I don't see it.
It's underneath dominant.
No, I
Which
mean,
is all
no.
41, I believe.
I mean,
No,
I
as in,
don't
you don't
see
see
it,
me
my
being a
love.
brat tamer?
No.
Oh. Okay.
98% brat versus, this is a lie.
Oh, no.
I think
That's
you're lying on
crazy.
your exam.
I am not, because literally, you know what, actually,
You were zooming through the answers and didn't stop and really give them really hard thought.
no, I did. I'm just saying that I have stated that I want to be good for you. I did say that.
That is true.
I just crave the good girls.
That is true.
Okay? And maybe sometimes I'll be bratty, but for the most part, I want praise.
93% rigor. Alright. For anyone that doesn't know, Arthur asked what's a rope bunny. This is the opposite. Rigor's the person that ropes the bunny. And rope bunny is the one that gets roped. But yeah, we got 93% rigor. Right. So you notice a lot of things, because like I'm very much a switch. A lot of things are like right next to each other, right? Like brat tamer and brat. Right there. Right? Right there. Rigor not so much. I kinda have a really strong aversion to being held against my will. It's not zero, at least. I don't think I have anything zero, because I'm very much like the yeah, fuck it, I'll try it kind of person. But you know, it's there. Versus Peitho is 96% rope bunny. 94% rigor. All these are really high. You'll notice with Peitho. Peitho's kind of a degen. Yeah.
Fuck you.
I have a nice steady like flow, right? It's like a nice little curve going down, except for like the big drop off here. Right? Peitho's like But anyway. 85% owner. I think that's going up. And I think it's Peitho's fault. So yeah, 85% owner. The opposite to that would be what, like pet? Slave?
Pet.
Is it pet?
Slave is master mistress.
You're right. Yeah, owner, pet, 44% by comparison, right? So literally like half, right? Peitho is 78% pet. I can't even find owner. Oh, it's right
Below it.
Wow, look at that. I don't see that either.
Okay. I mean, okay.
I'm joking. 77% master mistress. Versus slave is very low. It's like 42%. Again, like half. You know, it's like a Look, man, I try, okay? This is what I want, but I can't help it. This is who I am.
Wait, let me see if I can find my old results where it was like mostly dominant.
73% dominant versus 48% submissive. Oh, by the way, let's go over Peithos again. Master Mistress is pretty low, 52%. Slave is even lower though, 17. Not her thing. Supposedly.
The fuck you mean supposedly, bitch?
But anyway, 70% dominant versus 48% submissive, so like a little smaller of a gap. Right? Peitho is 93% submissive. 81% dominant. I don't believe this to be true. I think I'll use your fantasies, chat. Kinda like how my Switch fantasy is up here.
I'm just saying, before you. Before you.
What can I say? It makes you feel any better, my love. It makes you feel any better, my love. You're not the well, that's probably wouldn't make you feel better, but I have heard that before. I've dated people that were very much like oh yeah, I'm a dominatrix. Me.
Oh, fuck you. I couldn't be a dominatrix. That's crazy.
Nope. All that goes down the drain. Every time.
It's okay. I have little fantasies in my head that I think of sometimes.
I think
that I don't verbalize.
I think this is
about
the problem. You should tell me about them. I think this is my problem though. I think it's the fact that I can't be held down. I don't like it. I refuse. I have a problem with this. Yep, I do. I have a problem with this, and because of it, I think that makes it harder for the other person to take over.
No, I think that makes it funner.
We'll see. But anywho, yeah, 70% dominant versus. Actually, we already looked at that one, right? Yeah. Next one is 66% masochist versus 51% sadist. I'm more of a masochist than a sadist, chat. I'm more of a masochist than a sadist. That is largely though because I don't like hurting the people that I like. And I think while sadism might go up, I don't think it'll go up by that much. Just because I don't like hurting people that I like, chat. And I also don't mind being hurt by people that I like. By comparison, I would feel more hurt if I hurt you than I would if you hurt me.
I see.
If that makes any sense.
Yes, it does.
By comparison, %100% masochist. It's like, yeah, it's really up there. Oh. Sadist.
Sadist is 99.
Oh, okay, 99. It's like right below it. Okay. Primal Prey are like a literally right next to each other. Like Primal Hunter and Primal Prey. A little bit more Prey than Hunter. Again, I think it ties into this a little bit. I almost called you Prey though.
That's crazy.
Oopies. 50% Primal Prey, 10% Primal Hunter. It's one of our lowest that isn't 0. Like what's 10% than 0? 53% vanilla versus Peitho's 32% vanilla. I already covered sadist. 49% age player. Chat. MILFs, am I right? You get it, chat. Gilfs, am I right? Chat gets it. Peitho's not into that at all, though. 48% submissive. I agreed to cover that. Pet. 40% experimentalist. I don't remember what the fuck that even means.
That just means you're willing to try anything, my love.
Kinda. Well, almost.
Well, yeah,
Not
that's why it's
really.
43%.
Yeah. You're 90% experimentalist. 42% daddy mommy. Again, chat. MILFs? Am I right, boys? Gilfs? Anybody?
11%.
Yeah, 11%. Pretty
Which,
low.
okay, hear me out. Hear me
Yeah.
out. Okay?
Uh-huh.
I really like, I don't like, it. The only reason why it's so low is because of those questions where it's like, I enjoy when my partner acts significantly younger than me. Or when my partner, like, draws in coloring books and dresses up like a child. I'm like,
Yeah, that stuff's weird. That stuff's fucking weird.
However, comma.
Drawing and coloring books is kind of cute. But dress up as a child is really fucking weird.
See, it's all of it mixed together. Like, that's what it is, right? All of it mixed together. I draw in coloring books. They're fucking coloring books. It's it being mixed together, right? Because
Yeah.
coloring books, being dressed as a child, you know, acting like a child. That's anyways.
So when I I put a lot of thought into these. I remember like pacing for every single like question. And I should point out real quickly, when I took this test, it was at the request of a friend that I later found out had like a child play fetish. So when I got to these questions, they were very much like, oh, but like think about it this way. And tried to kind of frame it in a way that wasn't as bad. And my brain was like, okay.
Like, also, okay.
And oftentimes
I
you
don't
should like
think-
non-sexual like context, right? So it's like, for example, like I think it's really cute that like you want me to just drive you everywhere, right? That's kind of like not a very like, you know, driving is kind of one of those things I associate with like the step-ups going into adulthood. So you being like, oh, like I don't drive, I just kind of sit and, you know, I look at the map. I'm like, that's kind of like a childish thing, right? So it depends on like where you draw the line on what childish is.
Yeah. See, I also don't find a problem with people who are into age play because sometimes it's a coping mechanism for things that happened in childhood or whatever.
Mhm.
Fine. Perfectly fine. Perfectly
Yeah,
valid if you're into age play. That, however, is not how I cope with things that happened in my childhood. As a matter of
Into
fact.
sodas? I don't
okay.
know. I don't know. I know she was
No.
into diaper stuff though.
What?
And she worked at a she worked at like a daycare. I found it really gross.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, you know, whatever you're into, whatever you're into is fine, right? And then I found out she worked at a daycare. I was like, oh, that's a little bit less fine.
Okay. So anyways, what I was gonna say before I got into the age play rant, right?
Yep.
I do like the caretaking aspect of it, right? Like you know, like I want to take care of you, right? Like I want to make food for you and I want to like be able to coddle you and play with your hair and hold you up against
Yeah.
my chest and whatever.
There you go,
I
yeah.
like being called mommy. However, the age play where like it's like, oh, I like it when my partner acts significantly younger than me. I'm like, ugh!
Yeah, no.
Ugh! That's the only reason why it's so low.
Where the fuck are we?
Daddy mommy.
We're there.
So we're about
Okay,
to
and after that it's boy
slave.
girl, which I think it's just kind of like the same
Oh,
thing,
yeah.
but just like in inverse, right?
Yes.
So let's go hand in hand. And then 7% non-monogamous versus 0%. And there's a reason for this, chat. There's a reason for this. And it's that in my last sexual relationship, chat, my ex did not mind sharing with her sister. So I'd be wrong to say that I, you know, hated it.
That's crazy.
So, you know, it's down there, but it's not, you know, I don't like
You know what?
sharing.
That's crazy. With her sister?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Hello, Narukami! Lord of Tentacles. How's it going, bud? Long time no see. How you doing, bud?
Hey yo, Lord of Tentacles.
New story? Hi, Carmelo. No new story. I'd rather not talk about my ex. She's kind of dead. So, yeah, I'd rather not talk about it. But anyway. Rope Bunny, 5%. Again, I kind of have a problem with this. I'll give you a story for this, though. When I was in elementary school, during career day, right, you know, like, you'll have, like, you know, like, people from different jobs, they'll show up and stuff, and they'll show you things about their job and whatever, right? And they'll talk about their job, and, you know, it's career day, right? So, like, all these people will come in from different careers, and they'll kind of talk about it, right? They'll hang out in, like, the, like, PE field and stuff. And, like, you know, we'll set up, like, a massive, like, booths and stuff, basically showcasing their stuff, right? There was the police booth. In the police booth, they showed kids how handcuffs work. They had us line up to get handcuffed. For fun, like, for pictures and shit. Right? I found out that day I have a really visceral problem with being held down. And, like, caged in. Even if it's not against my will. And I'm like, yeah, go for it. The second that I realized that I couldn't move my hands to the front of my body, I, like, had a visceral reaction and literally ripped my hand out of, like, I can't remember if it was my left or my right. I think it was my left hand. Just ripped it just right out of the fucking handcuff. I dislocated my thumb. But yeah! Turns out, wasn't really into that. And, that has since, continued to be the case. But I'm not, like, against, like, it's 5% because I'm not against, like, you know, messing around with it, kinda, right? As long as, like, they're loose and I know that I can get out if I really want to. Right? Like, I can pretend that I'm, you know, I'm like, oh no, I'm tied up, I guess. Whatever will I do? But if you actually tie me up, I will probably freak out.
Man, this is so sad.
Why?
Man.
Don't worry, we could just play pretend, it's fine. I'll just pretend and you'll believe me.
Listen. I'm a little insane, okay?
It's fine, just
So I've thought of little scenarios that I was like, man, I would get arrested. You know what I'm saying? Like,
My love,
this is unethical.
She's gonna fucking drug my food, chat.
What?
I was like, I'll be fine. I'm a super light sleeper for the most part. Right? Even if I'm kind of getting used to, like, your, like, little noises and stuff. Well, especially your little noises. But I'm getting used to, like, your voice and stuff.
Shut the fuck up.
But anyway, but yeah, so, you know, we're putting 3-4 down there. Again, Peitho's is, up there. Exhibitionist. Not super into it. Right? Not my thing. But also, I've done some stuff. And while I wouldn't do it again, I didn't hate it. That being said, I also think that number might go up a little. Peitho.
It's 58, my love. It's in the yellow.
There it is. Okay, there you go. There you have it, chat. Voyeur is watching. I'll be honest with you, I can't even think of a context why it's 2%. Oh, wait, no, yes I can. Yes, I fucking can. I can think of the context why it's 2%. I'm not into watching people fuck. Unless, and there was one exception to this. Remember that threesome we talked about?
That what?
Remember that threesome we talked about?
Yeah.
Sometimes you just sit back and you just watch the show. And that's like the one case scenario.
Mhm.
But anyway. And the last ones are degrader and degradee. I don't like talking shit about my partner. And I also don't like being degraded. I don't know why they're 1%, not 0. Like, I guess I'm like mildly okay with it. Yeah, I did, Cassius. I did. Yes, I did, that is correct. Open relationships are cringe, ROZA, so are threesomes. I'm sorry, it happened! It happened. Okay, it happened. But, anywho. Yeah. And then... Greater degradee. Yeah, your degradee is at 100%. And your degrader is...
74.
74. A little higher than I expected.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. If I'm topping, I like to see my partner as pathetic as possible. I'm talking tears and anyways, before I start rambling,
You can
yeah.
pretend if you want.
No, it's okay. See, chat. Whimpering. You can't, I don't think you can hear it, but I just slammed my desk. Whimpering. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
I do like hearing you whimper. And I just don't like degrading you. But anyway, time for a new test. 'Cause again, this was 4 years ago, chat.
I think once
water.
you retake it, you should compare again. You should get water.
My mouth is really dry. I'm eating
Go get
crackers.
water.
I'm eating like saltines. Be back.
I don't know. I can't see Peitho at the top. Maybe a power bottom. Listen, Cassius. Listen here, buddy. Oh boy. I used to... Man. Listen. I don't know. Something about, like... Okay, listen. Something about reducing your partner to an absolute babbling mess, sobbing, can't even speak, alright? And you are, like, they can't do anything without you, right? Nothing, because their mind is mush. You know what I'm saying? So just having that absolute control over them, and knowing that, like, that's all I'm gonna say. I mean, combine that with the mummy thing, and it's actually kind of hot. Oh. Listen, man, Remind me not to mess with you. What do you mean? What do you mean? See, okay, so the reason why I'm so sad. Hi.
Huh?
The reason why I'm so sad about tying, right?
What she was telling you guys how she's gonna drug me? And tie me
No.
up?
No. I was telling them about something else.
What'd you tell them?
I
mean, you've got chat like, what the fuck? Sickos.
I was just talking about
Remind me not to
how...
mess with you. What did she fucking say, chat? I know that Peitho's a booty. True, she's my booty. Leaves with a super. The snack already? Yep, the snack already made it so my ears went away. I already had the snack
Peitho sabe 00T.
Oh, I am a yandere top. That is true,
Basic
Cassius.
Yandere top? Oh, is that it? Female in BDSM that wears all cutesy pink.
Listen, I was just talking about how...
You listen to a babbling mess that can only rely on me?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
You mean like... I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that.
Oh, no! Go ahead! Go ahead, my love! Go ahead!
Say like you last night, my love?
Yeah, absolutely! That's why Switch is 100%.
Fair enough. You want to be a psycho? She is. She's my psycho.
I'm just
She
saying.
wants you to
okay?
toddler? I thought she said she wasn't into age stuff.
No. Fuck no.
Oh no,
Listen.
mommy, I did a poopy! God, the idea of someone saying that in sexual context makes me want to gag, dude. It's so gross.
Please never say that again.
No offense, but if that's what you're into, I think you're fucking weird. Actually, full offense, I think you're fucking weird.
LMAO. No, but see, when it's done in that context, it's different. Because I used to be into age play. And then I was like, ew. But also, to be fair, I was groomed. So, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe I wasn't into it. Maybe. Anyway. Okay, I'm done. I'm done laughing about me being on the internet too young. That was a trip. I was 15.
You see, I never went on the internet until I started VTubing. And at that point, I was 21.
Oh no. I think I first started getting on the internet when I was like 12, 13.
Yeah, no, not me.
Yeah.
I remember, like, kids at school would show me, like, videos and stuff. Be like, oh, look at this, like, look at this latest video of some chick, like, swallowing rats. Oh, dude, check out this video of, like, this guy who fell off a motorcycle and got, like, degloved head to toe. Look, there's his face on the floor without a skull. It's just like a mask.
Oh man. Yeah, no. I was 15 and had a 21-year-old boyfriend.
Ugh. Tell me his name. For reasons.
Yeah, for reasons.
Yeah, that is in fact called Cornell. But yeah, no, I, like, was internet at 5. Kind of same, like, YouTube kind of started to happen when I was 5, so, like, I would watch, like, YouTube and stuff, but, like, aside from that, no. I never really used
No,
it.
I mean, like, I was interacting with people like, on the internet by the time I was 12.
Yeah, I wasn't, and our kids aren't touching an iPad, ever.
What?
Ever.
Wait, what did you say?
Huh?
What did you say?
I said our kids aren't touching an iPad, like, ever.
LMAO.
What?
No, I thought that's what I heard you say, but I wasn't sure.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna hit next now.
Yeah.
Not sure what part of that had you caught up, but...
No, it's just... At first I thought I heard you say my, and then you said our.
Yeah. It'd be weird if they were just yours.
Videos is working. No, I thought you said my as in, like, yours.
Are you wait, are you actively trying to? Is that your goal?
What?
Is that your
What?
goal? To give me fucking,
What?
like, eternal baby fever?
No!
Chat, she will show me the cutest videos from time to time. She'll be like, oh, we should, like, watch them together. It's like, my love, I just got done, like, we just got done scrolling through, like, fucking, like, 20 minutes of Twitter porn. Are you sure watching a fucking video of children being adorable is is the right move right now? This is what's gonna do us in the future. You know that, right? We're gonna be fucked for 18 years. It's gonna be because of some fucking video of some cute baby fucking like giggling or some shit. Screaming you into a baby? No, that's it. But anywho.
Okay.
To what extent do you agree with each statement? I like to be dominated, especially in the bedroom. Do I like it? You see, this is hard for me to really guess. Because at this point, I'm at this point now I have to come to the crossroads of, once again, it's more of it's not whether or not you like it. You have to like experience something to know whether or not you like it, chat. It's more about whether or not I want it. Or whether or not I think I'd like it. And if the last 4 years, chat, if I've learned anything, maybe not.
Vulture donated $1. Kawaii sexy succubus womb temporary tattoo pic. ROZA will do peso until she has abs.
No.
Yes.
Stop
Womb
that.
tattoo. Womb tattoo. Womb tattoo.
You gotta experience it, chat. Yeah. Like, I feel like to know whether or not you really like something, you kind of have to go through it at least once. And this is just not something I've really experienced. So, as much as in my head, I 4 years ago, I was like, yeah, dude. Yeah, I'd be into that. The more I think about it now, chat, I don't know. I don't think I'd be into that. Like, I don't really like... I like having control, chat. I'm kind of a control freak the more I think about it. Hi, Homo! Over 2 years being a member on Snack Channel. Indeed, holy fuck. 25 months, insane. Thank you so much for the... Thank you so much for renewing your membership. Thank you. How have you been, Homo? Hope that you've been well. I don't have to eat poop to know I wouldn't enjoy that. I think you do. You can make an educated guess.
Listen, I'm just saying.
You can smell poop and go, yeah, that's fucking gross. Right? You don't have to eat it to know, But, like, I've never smelled being dominated either. Like...
I'm just saying. Alright. That... Will you stop?
The
What are you doing?
membership's on YouTube, I never let expire. I don't know why, I'm just very vigilant about it. I really appreciate you, I appreciate you so much. I almost called you homie. You are in fact my homie. No, Skytex, no! Gross. Gross. Gross.
Ew.
But yeah, like, what I'm saying is you have an amount of information that leads you to the conclusion to know, right? That, to make an educated guess from. I really don't. Like, the closest I have to an educated guess on this is, again, the fact that, like, I don't like being tied up.
Have to be tied up to be dominated.
Yeah, I guess. It's like, here's the thing. So, like, I've tried this, chat. It's not like I haven't tried it, right? But when I tried it, I just found it cute. But, again, that might have just been, my ex's fault. I'm gonna put it a little bit lower than half. I think in the past I'd probably say neutral, because I don't really know. But honestly, I'm gonna kind of lean towards no. We'll bring it back a little bit. Like receiving pain during sex, BDSM, seeing the results of it. Marks, bruises, makeup running by tears, etc. Receiving pain. I don't mind it. Seeing like teeth marks in my skin the next morning, kind of hot. But also, like, you know, I'm not super into that. Like, likes to be spanked? Such a... For giving the sexual decisions for my partner,
that's
that
me.
gives me more control. Wait, what? Making the sexual decisions... Oh, for my partner, this gives me more control.
Oh, yeah.
Not really. I'm not the biggest fan of making decisions, chat. I'd say kind of like out here for that. Here or here.
Oh, that's so funny. I'm so sorry.
I'm very much like... the thing is, I'm very much like... I think where I fit, chat, is I'm a service top. I like to serve my partner. If that makes sense.
Oh yeah, I think it's a very fitting title. Yeah.
Yeah. I think like I'm very much like the Peitho, you know, like I'd ask you questions, right? To kind of fish for like what you're looking for in the moment, and then I'll deliver on that, right?
Yeah.
So once you're done like making the decision, I'll leave it here. Don't mind a little playful resistance from my partners. In the end, I'll win anyway. Yeah. I like forcing my partner into submission much more than them submitting spontaneously. Kind of middle of the road for me on that one. I like both pretty equally. Like when they submit spontaneously, that just tells me I did a good job already. on like a personal, non-sexual level, I've already done the work, chat. Like that's all it tells me. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna keep him middle of the road for that one. Feeling physically overpowered is one of the most liberating sexual feelings. No. Not really. Maybe like here. I'm like running through my head. I'm like, what kind of liberating? I'll leave it there. Multiple people at the same time. Been there. I can't say I didn't enjoy it. Would I do it again, though? Here's the thing. It's not that I would like to.
Ungerlundsneck is the newest hot video on snackwoop.com. IDK, I just wanted to donate $5 and needed to fill the character limit.
Thank you, Hello! I appreciate you. Yeah, so, okay, I've got this. So, I know how to answer this question, alright? It's not that I would like to. It's more so that I would be willing to. Under, like, set rubric and circumstances. Right? So, for example, like, I wouldn't be down to share you. At all. Right? Unless it's, like, for example, I don't know, like, a friend that we, like, really, really trust. Right? Female friend, specifically. Exclusively.
That would be a no for me.
And there you go, you'd not be into that. Right? But that would be the one key scenario where I would be willing. And if it's something that you wanted to do.
Who's another girl? No.
I'd be willing, yeah. But that's just me being honest, right? Like, I'd be willing to. But as far as like would I like to? No. If it were up to me, you'd just be mine 100% all the time. And only mine. So... new. Hi, Elmsman! I enjoy when people watch me being naked, having sex. Not really. Feel like I could command my partner, and they'd obey like a puppet no matter what I tell them to do. Again, chat. I think this is gonna be higher up
Hi,
than it was
Helmsman.
before. And I think it's because of all the fucking retail management experience of me being like, just fucking do as you're fucking told. So I'm gonna actually put this, I'm gonna put this about here.
Oh my god.
Don't like make a sexual decision. I prefer my partner to make them for me. Kinda here. Let me make my partner do really disgusting things purely for my own pleasure.
Jacob!
Hi, Jacob! You can retail manage me, baby, Limo. Together with, but then also like more people worried about trying to make happy. Yeah, no, like I'm just not into like how do I put this? I'm not into like sharing. I'm just not. I'm not into sharing, and I think if I have a partner that I like truly like and truly likes me as much as I like them, and is possessive of me as much as I'm possessive of them, they probably won't like sharing either. Right? So even if I'm okay with being shared versus again sharing, right? Being shared is a little bit different. Even if I'm like, you know, whatever. If that's what they're into, then that's what they're into. Right? It's fine. I think that if my partner was willing to share me, that would tell me that they aren't as possessive of me as I am of them. Which would bother me a little bit. If that makes any sense.
No, absolutely. That's why I said if it was another girl, absolutely not. No, sorry. Not really sorry. Like, you're mine.
Love you.
That's it. That's that. I love you too.
But anyway. Let's make my partner do really disgusting things purely for my own pleasure. Define that, though. Like, define really disgusting. Because here's the thing. If it's like, what? Stuff that I would personally consider disgusting, or stuff that, like, they would find disgusting? Right? Stuff that, like the general populace would consider disgusting? Like,
I guess
what are we
the
talking
general
about here?
populace.
Because, like,
right?
if we're talking about, like, my scaling of disgusting, the answer is no. I'm not into gross shit. Alright? Like, you know, like
No, I think it's general populace, right? Like, what people would normally think is disgusting.
What do people normally think is disgusting? Like, Chow, where do you draw the line?
Okay, no. The line is vanilla, my love.
What?
The line is vanilla.
I don't think so. Because vanilla isn't disgusting.
I'm saying, like, your basis for what isn't and isn't disgusting is vanilla. Like, vanilla is what you're comparing to.
That makes no sense.
Ken, get off of me!
The average person is into more than vanilla. Like, BDSM isn't disgusting. Roleplay isn't really disgusting, usually. Like, just by itself. Right? Unless you're adding stuff to it. Most people are vanilla. I don't think that's true. I think it's bullshit. I think that is just completely bullshit.
I agree. Most people are at least into something.
I think most people are not vanilla. I think people on the internet have gaslit themselves into believing that they're special, but they're not.
No.
You're not. Sorry. Hate to break it to you. Most people are not vanilla. That's because we grew up on the internet? No, it's not because we grew up on the internet. It's the fact that you grew up on the internet that you think that you're special. You're not. You're not special. People in the real world are fucking freaks, bro. Majority of women into BDSM, I believe it.
I don't know, like anything past the basics.
Well, we're talking about really disgusting here. I don't think anything past the basics is really disgusting. Like,
A lot of people
when I
don't
think...
like bodily fluids being on them. Like, it's not like a common thing, right? That would be considered really disgusting.
Wait, doing what?
Like, bodily fluids.
Yeah, but like, okay, what bodily fluids are we talking about? We talking about spit, cum, piss, blood? Where are we going with this? Right?
Yes. Except for cum. Spit, blood, piss.
I draw the line at vomit and shit.
That's also where I draw the line.
I can live with piss. Certain circumstances, I might even cheer at piss.
That's crazy.
But like, yeah, dude, kidding me? You fucking like make your girl fucking start spraying and shit? You're clapping, bro. You're cheering. You've done something right. Alright? You were patting yourself on the back at that point.
Yeah. It's a shame you were asleep.
Fuck. God damn it.
I told you, I like passed out, fell asleep with it in. And I woke up and I was like, okay, this doesn't feel good anymore. And I immediately like took it out.
Yeah, chat last night I fell asleep. I did a noopsie. I was really tired. I felt so bad. I fell asleep and I left her toy at 100% chat. But anyway. So like, okay, my love, give me an example of like really disgusting thing that like I could make you do. We'll start at neutral ground. Like, give me some examples, and then we'll move up and down depending on my yes or no's.
Of neutral ground?
Yeah, just give me some examples. Chat, you guys give me some examples of like really disgusting things.
See, I couldn't tell you really disgusting because I'd let you do anything to me. Happily. So
Alaskan pipeline is a big no. So far we're going the negatives.
What is that?
I don't know what
Alaskan
DDLG
pipeline?
means. I need you to say that again.
DDLG is daddy little girl. Age play. I don't think that's disgusting. Again, it's how you approach it, I guess, right?
Yeah, that one's kind of neutral. Water sports and scat. My first line.
Okay,
Alaskan
scat?
pipeline is scat, so it's that we already had to know on scat.
No.
Angel
Water
donated
sports?
$3. Peitho anything NSFW want
does
me
that
to draw
sound?
ROZA and that she don't like but you do.
do you mean?
Evil laughter.
I'm sorry, what did you fucking say, Angel?
What was that?
Hold on. Say. You just donated $3 to say, Peitho, anything with stuff you want me to draw Rosa in that she doesn't like, but you do? Evil laughter.
I can tell you right now. I'm listen. Anything that you would see the common femboy on Twitter wear. All right, do you hear me? I'm talking feminine ass outfits, please.
Do you want
Thank
Jin
you.
in that, or do you want Ginny or Rosa in that?
Jen.
She wants Jin in femboy outfits. Noted. Might
You
have to
saw what I wanted you to wear.
Might have to make a. You know what? If chat ends up feeling the same way in the future about Jin, maybe we'll commission some additional outfits for him. Shorts and programming sucks.
Listen, listen. If I saw Jin in a crop top, some fucking booty shorts, and some thigh highs, it's over. It's over. Anyways.
Puppy play is furry. I don't think it's gross either.
No, I think puppy play is cute.
I think I'm sitting somewhere around here. Like, definitely not completely negative, because again, I'd be okay with like water sports, right?
But like blood is also considered really disgusting.
Is it?
Yes.
Then we'll take it like one higher. Okay. We'll try anything once, even if I don't think I will like it. The word anything is the only reason why I'm gonna say completely no to this.
Really?
Yeah. You're not putting anything in my butt, ever. Ever.
Listen, as long as you know that it's mutual, it doesn't matter.
But
I can live with that. As long as you also don't put anything in my butt.
physically, restricting my partner during sex BDSM. Clothes, attributes, ropes, chains, etc. Browsing. No. Sending other sexual videos. Nope. Totally helpless. Nope. Receiving care, being spoiled, etc. Some of the things I'm looking for in a relationship. Not really. Well, depends. Chat, do you consider having, like, meals cooked for you being spoiled?
No, but I would count that as being cared for.
Okay.
Being spoiled would be like, I don't know.
You know what, news chat?
Me gifting you things and, like, coddling you and...
It's not something I'm looking for, but it's probably something I need. We'll move it one up. Large age differences, sexual encounters, and relationships. I wouldn't say I have a thing for them, but, like, chat gilfs, am I right?
I
don't mind
put that as all the way green.
I don't mind them.
I put that as all the way green.
When it comes to sexual acts, my partner's discomfort, is pretty much irrelevant if it gives me more pleasure. No. That's falling somewhere here. I'm not gonna coddle you, but there's a level to which I do want you to be comfy. Let's see, probably about here. I enjoy playing or acting like a pet. Meow. What was that sound? I wouldn't say I enjoy it, but I'm also like, kind of whatever. But I presume this means more like, to like a higher extent, right? Like crawling and shit?
I would crawl for you if you wanted me to. I would also bark and or meow for you.
I mean, I do that too. The question is, would I enjoy it though? I'd be like, oh man, meowing for Peitho? Now this gets me going.
should check
Giving
my
care,
DMs.
spoiling my partner, so those are one things I look for in a relationship. Yeah, that's pretty up there. Not too up there, but that's pretty up there. Being treated with little or no respect during... no. No reason why sex would have to happen in private spaces isolated outside the world. I wouldn't say there's no reason. There's plenty of reason.
I don't know. I don't know. I've told you how I feel about free use. That's where I'll keep it at.
Huh?
Hmm?
What's that have to do with us?
Anywhere. Not just at home. Anywhere.
Noted.
Anywhere. That's all. And
often put up...
If it's like in front of people in public, that's a no. But like if there's a risk of being if there's a risk. But oh fucking means okay. Anyways, I'm sorry.
Tech says I think Peitho's confused. Free use is letting strangers use you.
No. There's free use. Okay, the term is used for both.
Snag bag the kinky one? Oh, homo. This is hers. I'll often put up a fight in bed. Doesn't mean I don't want to win that fight. Doesn't mean I want to win that fight at all. No. I don't really put up a fight.
Cryo, who are you calling a brat? Also, hi, Cryo.
Yeah, the answer is no. I'm not really about putting up a fight. Find the romantic aspect of the relationship much more important than sexual or kinky aspects. Yep.
Yep.
Currently have a master and mistress in my life? Nope. Like to serve in a formal setting with explicit slave training. Describes physical... What the fuck? Ultimate goal in life is to please my partners. There's hardly anything wouldn't do to reach that goal. Hardly. As opposed to saying there's nothing I wouldn't do. Yeah. Need to constantly try new things. Sexual routine never made me happy. Not really. Assuming I was single, I'd like to join an existing couple. No. No, ew. This is terrible. Chat, never. You join a poly group for the sexual experience if that's what you're into. Don't do it for the emotional experience.
No, by God, you'll come out traumatized, homies.
You need to be a very emotionally strong person going in. To...
Even then.
But anyway. Being physically restricted, is arousing. No. I do think it's kind of hot.
So, like, okay.
I know that I instinctively just cannot allow it. So again, this is where I'm like, I think it's hot. I do think it's arousing. That is just true. But, see, I think this is exactly why it was as low as it was, but wasn't 0. Go on. You gonna ask a question?
No, I'm too embarrassed to say it now.
Oh god! I'm excited to ask a second ago.
No. I thought about it, and now I'm embarrassed.
No, you have to ask.
No.
Oh, stream's dying. This is your chance. Ask now.
LMAO! Okay, so like being gagged, right? Question mark? But with an article of my clothing.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, we can keep it there. That's not really me being physically restricted though.
No, that's true.
Do I feel like prey hunted by a predator? Yeah, a little bit.
You know what? If you were restricted with clothing, it would be easy to slip out of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, I've done this before. Just has to be something that I know I can like get out of really easily. Being actually like restrained is a big no-no for me. Just wait for the stream to catch up.
Not the fetish semi-privately.
I'm out.
I couldn't make it to the litter box. It's okay. We'll be back.
Okay. Free! Fucking... Oh, that helps. There you go. Is that better, chat?
Okay, hello.
I closed the share screen for a moment to see if that would bring it back, and that did bring it back. So, looks like we're good now.
Wonderful.
Okay. Playing with Jin.
Oh, can you hear the jingling?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're actually both playing with it. And then I'm laughing at Tomoe because he's cross-eyed. And he's
Wow.
really focusing on the toy.
Anyway, feeling pretty bit better there. That one. I don't have any sort of specific fetish or non-standard sexual turn-on.
That one was a full red for me. Wait, no. That was... Yeah, that was a full red for me.
Specific fetish. Saying I don't have any would be wrong.
Yeah, and non-standard. You know, I think...
It's like, no. Completely side up doing stuff BDSM? No. Being kept as a pet, in a cage, eating out of a bowl, being petted and caressed, etc. No. Seen the fear in my partner's eyes when they know I'm going to inflict pain on them?
Arf arf. Amen.
What? Mm-mm. Not really. Mm-mm. No. No. Mm-hmm. More than most of my peers? No, definitely not. Acts or dresses childlike. And child activities such as coloring, yeah, that's a no. Sexually submissive. Now. Sexually dominant. Another time. To the same or to another partner. Yeah. Willing to pay for porn if it really suits my sexual interests? Dude, I don't think there's any sexual interests out there that is so, like, very extremely fucking niche that I would be into, that I would fucking pay for. Jesus, my chest. It's really cool my partners have no. Ugh. An ideal relationship, my partner would see me as a mere object to them. Like, is this no? My partner suffer for my pleasure is one of the best things in life. I don't want to say no.
Yeah?
Or better said, I do want to say
not?
no. But I know the
okay.
answer is not no. I like to listen to you. Like, I don't know. I feel like suffering isn't the word I'd use, though. Like, I haven't made you suffer, my love. Right?
I'm just saying, I enjoy the suffering.
But would you say you were suffering?
Kind of. Sometimes it's painful. The overstimulation is painful sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. But also, I really like crying. So.
It's no big deal when things I try turn out perfect. It's no big deal when things I try turn out bad for me. Part of the risk, necessary part of discovering what works and what doesn't work.
Yeah.
Disagree. Plenty of sexual fantasies, which would, at the very least, be unethical to execute.
I think you should give an example.
I don't think I will.
What? I think you should.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I think you totally should.
No, I don't think I will.
If you do, I will.
Nope, I still won't.
Fuck you.
There are things that I wouldn't say plenty, but there are a few things. You know, turn that back a little bit. There are a few things that are sexual fantasies which would say at the very least unethical is an understatement.
Mm-hmm.
She wants to eat you? Not sure you're the best person to ask. Yeah.
It's okay. I think cannibalism is hot. That's all.
Not saying.
Oh
what I'm
wait, or
thinking.
were they referring to you?
Yeah, he was saying that you're the last person that could be like, I'll tell you if you tell me. It's like I already know some of the unethical shit you're into.
That's
The
the surface.
I know some of the unethical shit you're into.
That's the surface.
More than what you've told me?
Mm-hmm.
In the past, that one time I asked you for a list, you left some stuff out?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Okay, fine. I'll say one. And then you have to say one. Deal?
Well, no, I don't want to hear it anymore.
Okay. I would like to provide my partners with questionnaires. Questionnaires like these, I tend to go for the extreme answers rather than the middle answers. Not true.
I always like answering the middle answer. Even if it's not true, I like pressing the middle. Just because.
Anyway. The sneeze. Sorry. If I could not fulfill my partner's sexual desires, I would encourage them to see other people new. My partner having multiple partners new. Wait. While I'm new. New. Often behave in animalistic ways during sex, growling, howling, etc. Not really. But not completely, no. In an ideal relationship, I should have no hard limits. My life should belong to my partner, and they should decide what is good for me. No. Go a long way to make my appearance match my partner's desires. It's a middle ground to that. Like, I'd be willing to change some stuff for you.
No, I think you're perfect.
You're so cute. You snakes growl though? No, they hiss. But anyway. For my sexual desires are not fulfilled with my partner, I would enjoy the feeling of feeling like a predator hunting its prey. A little bit. It's right here. like when my partner takes on a nurturing and guiding, almost parental role in a relationship. Remember, chat. I'm into MILFs. Ideally, if not for the fact I'm with Peitho, I'd be dating someone who I fully expect to be my mommy. So, the question of whether or not I like it is a yes. Somewhere around this ballpark. I wish there was like a fourth option, like right. Enjoy watching other people being naked and having sex. Not really. I like my partner to submit to me 24. I can't say entirely, not really. I like my partner to submit to me 24/7, and I'm willing to take the responsibility that comes with it. Yes. I like my partner to be completely in charge in the bedroom, ordering me around. I wouldn't mind it. If I could make some money from selling porn clips myself, I definitely would. Being in fear of what my partner is going to do to me physically is arousing. Not really, but a tiny bit. I feel the need to serve my partner and treat them with the highest respect and address them as a superior. Not really. No. I'm not fully against it, though. I say everyone has a price? Yeah, everyone has a price. Talking back to one's dominant in a teasingly disobeying way should be part of the sub is fun. Yeah. When it comes to sexual acts, my own discomfort is actually a little bit lower. I don't know, chat. I think again, I think this is largely because of my my time in retail. I'm kind of tired of this. Just be a good girl, yeah? When it comes to sexual acts, my own discomfort is pretty much irrelevant. It allows me to give my partner more pleasure. Disagree. I don't need physical pleasure from sex. My partner is enjoying it, that's all I need. Yeah. Enjoy verbally degrading my partner or calling them humiliating names during sex BDSM? No, but I'm willing to. Sometimes watching people have sex is more fun than participating. Yeah, a little bit. Enjoy when my partner plays or acts like a pet. A little bit. Like to be completely in charge of the bedroom, and order my partners around. A little bit. If being tortured sexually is appealing? Not really. But under specific circumstances, perhaps. I'd be willing. Having to do really disgusting things for my partner's pleasure sounds pretty arousing. Give me some examples.
Some examples? Fuck. I couldn't give you some examples. I really couldn't. I don't know. Like, in my opinion?
Yeah. Like, okay, so give me some examples of things that you would want me to do, and I'll tell you whether or not I think that's hot, and I'd like to do that.
I don't know. Man. I'm trying to think.
I'm strictly hetero, but if some guy legit handed me $1 million to grab my ankles and take one, I'd do it. I could not work another day in my life for 10 minutes of humiliation. No, I couldn't.
I could. For for $1 million? I'm also...
For $1 million.
Money is money. Money is money.
Yeah,
but also, I can't...
Hmm?
Yeah, Oh my god. I can't really say anything though. I was a Twitter ethot once upon a time.
For $1 million, I let that man in my back door? Yeah, no. No, I wouldn't. There's certain things I do, but that, no. No.
Disgusting thing. I don't know. I don't think any of the things I want you to do for me are disgusting. I've already told you I want you to spit in my mouth.
Well, I don't think I'm the one doing the disgusting thing, though, at that point.
Oh, that's true.
Spitting isn't exactly disgusting. Swallowing spit is the part that's disgusting.
I see. Yeah, I really couldn't tell you.
You can't think of anything disgusting that you would want me to do?
You know what? I could think of one thing that you'd say no to.
Go on.
Like eating me out after you finish inside.
Yeah, that's a no.
Yeah, I know it's a no.
That's a no.
I know it's a no.
I guess the answer is yeah, probably no. Everything behind? Or wait, everything I have behind to live BDSM life my dreams? No. I like inflicting pain during times and the result of it? Yes. Big yes. Don't like hurting my partner, but if I do, I want to see it. I could not be always dominant or always submissive. I need both. Kinda. Not really. I wouldn't say I need both. I'd like to not always have to be dominant, but I don't need to feel submissive. Like, I could be dominant forever. Needed.
I'd need to be both.
Hold up, how does Rosa fish inside Lamau? Rosa doesn't. Jin does. Not her cat. Not her cat. Not her cat.
What? Wait, what did they say?
How does Rosa finish inside? I said Rosa doesn't. Jin does. And then I said not her cat.
Oh. LMAO.
Important clarification. What was I gonna say? I was trying to think of like what I would be willing to do for like $1 million. And I was trying to think of like different things. It's like, yeah, I can't say I'd do that for $1 million. Yeah, I can't say I'd do that for $1 million. And then like you said that like you'd do anything for like $1 million. And then I thought of one thing that would really bother me if you said yes to being willing to do for $1 million. But I also don't want to ask you. Instead, I'll just say my thoughts, and that is that I would not cheat on you for even $1 million. Even with the hottest chick in the world. Nope. Not doing it.
Oh, no. I wouldn't cheat on you for $1 million.
How much?
At all.
That's what I like to
Nothing.
hear. I
I'm
love
telling
you. I love you.
I love you too. If I got offered money, I'd message you and be like, my love. A home place just offered me $1 million to give him head. What do you say?
You'd have to ask me?
What do you mean?
You know what? That's fine. It's fine. I don't think even like with your consent I can do it. I don't think I could. I like to dominate my partner, especially in the bedroom. Yeah. I like to sexually degrade and or humiliate my partner sometimes. Not really, but again, I'm willing. Well, humiliate.
I was about to say.
Let's swing that up a little
I
bit.
was about to say.
Degrade, no. Humiliate,
Humiliate, on the other hand.
a little bit.
I'm pretty sure
Kind of
you
a
heard
lot,
the
actually.
things I said last night, and you were like, "What was that?" I'm pretty sure you heard most of them, if not all of them.
There was quite a few times I actually couldn't hear you. Like, I didn't understand. I don't know, like, what you put in your fucking mouth. Alright? Or, like where the fuck you put your phone. But you were, like, muffled.
Yeah, I covered my face with my blanket.
Yeah, there you go. That'll fucking do it. You're, like, muffled. I don't, like,
Yeah.
I can hear you, but I can't understand you. Like, half the time.
Yeah, well, if you wouldn't make me say the things, you don't have to worry about understanding me.
Well, you know, if you were here, I wouldn't need you to say the things. I could just fucking see you. I could just touch you, have a bit of a pulse, you know? Like, hey, what's going on over here? In this department. Everything good? Everyone happy? Alright, cool. No one needs to call HR. But no, it's over the phone, so I don't fucking know, my love. You need to tell me what the fuck's going on. Usually I try to kind of like gauge what I'm doing based on like the length and volume of your moans.
I see.
That send your kids to university money though? Yeah, here's the thing. The university would have to fucking pay me to take my kids in the current state that they're in.
University's a scam.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather send them off to a trade school.
Mm-hmm. I will naturally take on nurturing, guiding, almost parental role in a relationship. Yeah, kinda. I tend to be very like protective, even friendships. Like I've said this before, but like when I went on vacation with my former best friend, like she's just a friend, you know. Hell, she had a boyfriend at the time who didn't come on the trip. And just instinctively, I'm just really protective. I just kind of go with her everywhere and stuff. Make sure like everything's fine, you know. Yeah, I'd say probably somewhere about here, to like here.
Yeah, that's how I am with my friends. Whenever they go out, I'll go out with them. And like, if I notice they aren't eating, I'll straight up be like, just get whatever you want. I'll buy it. You know, whatever. And one time I had a friend ask me to stop because I was embarrassing her. And I was like, I'm sorry. I just want to make sure you're taking care of yourself. Because she'd be like, no. And I'm like, are you sure? Like, I'll get it for you. What the fuck did you guys just draw? Nothing important. Yeah, no. I'd be like, are you sure? Like, I can get it for you. Like, you don't have to worry about it. It's okay. I got you. I'll take care of you. It's fine. Or, like, if I see them eyeing something for a really long time in the store, I'll, like, pick it up. And I'll be like, this would be so cute. And then I'll give it to them when we get out.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad you were telling a story. I was just gonna go through that last page.
No, go back.
No. Now there's no back button.
Go back.
There's no back button.
You can Well, you can go back with the button at the very top of your screen, my
But
love.
what if we have to restart then because it didn't save or something?
Okay, then restart because you didn't tell your chat what you were picking and you didn't read out the questions.
Oh, is it actually not gonna work?
Oh, that is so funny. Do it again. No fucking way. You know what? That's okay because I can go back on the stream and look at what you chose. It's okay.
It's fine. I don't like many people. No, I don't want to meet anyone else. I have the person I need to meet. Wait, what?
Whoa! What?
Hmm?
I'm just watching you click through this. I'm just looking at what you chose for that last page.
You want to say it out loud for chat in case chat missed it?
No, it's okay.
Chelsea Handler levels disgusting. Hey, I said I'd be willing to. Alright? Again, chat. If she squirts, I'm drinking. That's all it is.
Hello, Raiders. My
Mary.
name is
However,
Beetle. I'm a snake devil.
Man.
Totally not a
Hold
changeling
on.
vampire.
I'm looking.
Disguise.
I'm looking at the
I
I'd like to submit to
swear.
my partner 24/7 and see serving them as my life
promise.
purpose. That's what I'm looking at.
Things don't go.
Hi,
I don't know about
Mary.
you
Let's talk about
guys.
Strange Kings. I think this is perfect. How's it going? Yes, you're playing Stardew. Hope you had fun.
Oh my god, Stardew. How far in are you? Fucking love Stardew. I need to play it more.
Man, the list changed.
Wow.
The
Quite
list
a
has changed quite a bit. There's significantly less green.
Yeah. No 100s.
No 100s, not even one. Chat.
No.
That's different. That's real different, chat.
Yeah. That is a difference, my love.
So, dominance at the top, along with sadist, which is definitely higher than it was before. Hold on. So,
Well, yeah.
let me hear that.
Sadist was
Dominance 89 versus it used to be 73, so dominant went up. Sadist is 89 versus it used to be 51. Rigor, I think, is lower. Owner is about the same. 85. 80, a little higher.
a little higher.
Master Mistress. A little lower. Everything generally is a little lower, chat. Brad Tamer went down, which is not that surprising. I think the Brat Tamer questions are really tied to like the age play stuff.
Yeah.
Hmm?
No, they're not.
I'm pretty sure they are.
None of the age with play questions had anything to do with brat taming. You just answered lower on a few of them because you were like, yeah, no retail. Like, please just
Oh yeah, that's true.
You literally
Yeah,
said,
just do it. Just do what
Yeah.
you're fucking told. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. You're right. That is true. That makes sense. Yeah, Brat Tamer is quite a bit lower compared to what it was before. That doesn't make sense. Switch is only 51% versus 100 before, chat.
That went down.
That's, yeah. This is a lot more different than I thought it would be, chat. Retail has changed me.
This is exactly what I was thinking it would be.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Prime 100 is at 47, which is, I think, lower generally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For the most part, things are generally a lot lower. Submissive is at 46. I think that one's actually, it's about the same. 48 before. Masochist at 44, which is lower. Primal Prey, 43, which is much lower. Degrader's at 40%, so that went up by a lot. I think that's exclusively your fault, by the way.
What?
I think, yeah, I think that one went up overnight, Jet.
You want to tell what you called me?
No, I think you can brag about it if you really want them to know.
Fuck you.
You're so cute.
Fuck off.
I think I've also just, like... I was a kinder person 4 years ago, chat. Just generally. I was a kinder person. This is, like... This is 1 year into retail, chat. Alright, this is 6 months into being, like, you know, bottom of the barrel, like, retail. Don't really have any responsibility whatsoever. And, like, 6 months into being a key holder, pretty much. With some of those months being kind of scraped away, due to COVID. Lockdown for, like, a little bit. Only, like, managers could work. So... This is pre-hating the world a lot. A lot more than I do now. I think I'm a lot more comfortable, like, degrading people now, I guess. Yeah, so that's much higher than 1%. My phone's moving. Fuck. Clean that up later. Brat's at 37%, which is much lower than before.
That is significantly different. However, comma, I do think you're a brat.
I agree, actually. I am surprised this is lower.
Though I do think it's because I think you didn't look at them in terms of it being what you would do. I think you were looking at them in terms of what your partner would do.
What do you mean?
Like whenever you came up upon the brat questions,
Mm-hmm.
you answered them the same way you answered brat tamer. Like, I'm trying to think of my memory shit. So
Maybe.
I
Here's the thing. I think
you just fucking took the test.
that I'm a brat outside of sex. Still. I think, like, if this wasn't like a sex thing, I think this should be 100, as a matter of fact. But
You know what? Yeah.
in bed, I'm not very bratty at all. So this is actually kind of, you know, this makes sense. I feel like I definitely used to be more so, but I get, yeah, retail store mojo, absolutely. I think, like, I don't know, man. I think I'm just like, I've like aged by like 50 years, like mentally, because of like retail management. I'm just like, yeah, I don't fucking want any of this shit. Just give me vanilla. Vanilla's quite a bit higher, 63 versus previously 53, so it went up by 10%. Pets at 23, previously that was 44, so it went down. Slaves at 17, that was previously at 42, so that went down. A lot more orange than we had before. Voyeurs at 12, so that went up? Huh?
Mhm.
There was like one voyeur question. And I'm pretty sure I put the one second to last.
Yeah.
Huh. That's still higher than I thought it'd be. Daddy Mommy has gone down, I guess. Which is actually kind of surprising. Experimentalist, I think, has gone down.
Yes, significantly. It was at 43.
43, it's now 10%. Yeah. Wait, imagine it does two things to you. It ages you 10 to 15 years and it makes you an alcoholic. It wasn't the retail that made me an alcoholic. But yeah, you're right. It does. It
I
definitely
don't
does.
think retail aged me.
Huh?
I don't think retail aged me.
Yeah, but you're also like a baby.
Yeah, but I was a manager at 18.
For what?
For what?
For what store?
It's a phone store.
Yeah.
Electronics.
Yeah,
I got
but
yelled at a lot.
But it's a phone store. Like, when you say a phone store, do you mean like a phone department, like a larger retailer, or do you mean like a little phone store?
No. Like a chain.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but like again, I'm saying like, so you mean it like, so for example, if I were to go like my a local like T-Mobile, where it's like a little store with like a bunch of fucking like cases and shit on display and like a few phones and like glass, right? You talk to customers to sell a phone, right? Effectively, you were in retail for a luxury good, right? People don't really, you know, it's you don't have to deal with like the brunt of fucking like human stupidity.
No, I still had to deal with the brunt
case
of
scenario.
stupidity.
No,
because
my love, I
like,
don't think you understand. I don't think you understand.
I don't think you understand.
My love, we also sold phones. But the thing is, we also sold plushies. We sold games. I have to deal with autists, I have to deal with children, I have to deal with, like, I don't think you understand, believe me. Believe me, you don't. Like, trust me. You don't. But, like, not to, like, you know, devalue, like, your experience, my love, but I'm just saying, I think we had very different retail experiences.
Mm-hmm.
I love you.
I love you too.
But anywho. Yeah, I think I generally just kind of, like, got into, like, a mindset of, like, I'm kind of done with all this bullshit. I know what I like. Let's just do that. You know? Yeah, all sorts of retail is very different. I think clothes retail is one of those things that's, like, particularly obnoxious. Like, clothing retail? But I think that's more so because, like, there's, like, so much more workload with, like, clothing retail. If it's, like, a larger store, for example. Because, when you think of, like, a clothing retail, you think of, like, these, like, much, much larger stores. It's just physically more to manage. Right? Not so much necessarily the customer stuff, but just, again, just way more product to manage. As far as, like, the operations side of the business, it's just more. So much fucking more. Right? A lot less, fuckos in electronics. Less likely to have to deal with, like, ghetto people. No! Because ghetto people use phones, too. I think in the case of phones, right? Like, you absolutely have your ghetto people. You actually have, you absolutely have, like, your fucking, like, dumb idiots. Right? But, I'm pretty fucking confident. I'm pretty fucking confident that, it doesn't compare. Next. What the fuck were we? We're on experimentalist. Rope bunny has gone up. And I think it's mainly because of the way that you worded it. Like, oh yeah, like you can get out of clothing. And I was like, I guess you're right. So, that's probably part of it. My love, you're real quiet.
Oh, I'm playing with the cat.
Okay, I was kind of worried that I was a bit too mean to you. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Am I though?
What?
Okay. And then from there, exhibition is 3%, which I think is higher, lower, the same? The exact fucking same. 3% on that. Rope bunny went up by like 4%. And then everything else just became a 0. So. Non-monogamous is 0. But I do think that's like largely just because like I'm in a relationship with someone that I know is like it's like not their thing at all, right? So again, where like previously like, you know, like I think that like a lot of the maybe like answers, I think some of the like difference in answers definitely has to do with like my partner. Because when I answered this last, I was thinking of like my ex-partner in mind, right? And things that she was into that I'm happy to comply with. You know what I'm saying, chat? What service do real ghetto people use, Ginny? Metro PCS, baby! That's what. One of those super shit ones owned by T-Mobile. Yeah. No, here's the thing. Here's the thing, Cassius. I get what you're trying to say, but the truth is real ghetto people spend money on their phones. You understand that, right? Like, real ghetto people are in the ghetto because they don't know how to fucking manage their expenses. Which is why they have a nice phone, and they have nice shoes, and they have a big TV. They have all this dumb, like, you know, expensive materialistic shit. Even if they're, like, on the poorer side. And then they're like, oh, fuck, man, I don't got enough to pay the bills. Oh, fuck, I don't got enough money to put food on my family's table. It's like, yeah, no fucking shit, Sherlock. You spent it all on a fucking rubber. Meaning shoe, not the other one. God knows they don't use the other one. They should. But yeah, I think some of the differences definitely have to do with like the fact that like I'm dating Peitho now. And so I'm very much again like a service top. So a large portion of what I'm willing and not willing to do is dependent on my partner. But there you have it, chat. There you go. Cat's still playing?
Yeah, don't we look so dirty?
I want pictures! Pussy pics, no!
Fuck, where's my phone?
Good stream? Yeah, that was a decent last minute stream. I hope you guys enjoyed that, chat. I've seen them buy a brand new iPhone at Walmart. Never seen one at a Verizon store. True, that is true. Well... No, it does depend. I think it does depend. Like, Verizon's one of those shittier ones I do consider to be kind of ghetto. Purpose are free in the hood, just go to a Planned Parenthood. God knows you're not gonna do that. The duality of of an adult living in the hood. What, you think I got money for this? No, I need this. I need to spend. I need this. I deserve this. All right. I have to steal it. It's a necessity. And then on the other side of the scale, what? You don't think I got money for that? What? You think I'm broke or something? I ain't broke. I bought my own damn rubbers if I want them. That's the duality, chat.
He ripped a feather off the toy. God damn it, Jen.
It's
Fucking
Schrodinger's
feral.
hood rat.
Ah!
A lot of them are like
Stop
that, chat.
growling.
A lot of them are like that.
Stop growling.
Do. Alright, chat. I mean, fuck, we're done. We're done. I don't know why I remember this taking longer. I feel like I took like an hour on this last time. Maybe more. How long did we take, chat? We started at what, like 8 something? We took like, what, 2 hours, I think? That was with me, like, talking to you a bunch? I don't know, I still feel like that was, like... It feels weird having a short stream, chat. It's only 10. Imagine they save money to buy nice things. I know, right? Crazy. Just imagine.
I sent you the video.
What video? Oh, the cat?
The cats.
Yeah. Hold on. Jin's so fucking stupid. Jin would never survive in the wild.
He did!
No, I got lucky you found them. Bro's struggling, bro.
To be fair, I'm making it easier for Tomoe to catch it because Tomoe won't run around to get it because Jin will growl at him. Do you see his cross eyes? His
I do
cross-eyed
see
neck?
it. It's so cute. You should spank Jin with it.
I did. He'll just turn around and attack it.
2 hours ish, but you were talking a lot? That is true. 5 hours, this is definitely a stream. Yeah, this is definitely one of the streams of all time. It's about an hour till Peitho's bedtime. Tell us more about what you do for $1 million. Dude, I don't know. Spitball at me. Throw me some offers. We'll see.
He's so derpy. I love him.
Just really writing that? Yeah, because here's the thing. For me, no alcohol for a year? Yeah, dude, yeah, I gotta do that for $1 million. You kidding me? Yeah. Easiest $1 million of my life. Anything that would be sexual and recorded would be difficult.
Oh,
for me
and
to be
recorded
willing?
is something else.
Yeah, 'cause
And
if it's,
recorded
if it's
is
gonna be
something else.
recorded, like
Nah,
very
I
high
need a lot more.
unlikelihood that I'd be willing to. For like the sole reason of like, if I ever have a kid, they have to see that shit. I think like the only way I'd be willing to, like, for example, do something sexual recorded, if it is just fucking straight vanilla sex. with like my partner. That's like the one way, right? Because if it's like, oh fuck, what the hell? There's a video of my mom's fucking floating around. It's like, yeah, your moms are based in having normal sex with each other. Just between the two of them. Very romantic. Passionate fuckies. You're watching your mom get fucked by your other mom. So, you know what? You can tell all your friends that, hey, and they're still together. And they made $1 million out of it. That's right. Coolest mom. But anything other than that, the answer's fucking yen, though.
Man, I used to... People used to pay me to degrade them in Spanish when my Spanish was better. And you know what? I took the fucking money.
What happened to your Spanish?
I stopped using it at home.
Oh.
Because I secluded myself into my room.
I'm gonna use it more, my love.
It's not bad. Like, it's not horrible.
Sí, pero de todos modos.
I need you to repeat that.
Sí, pero de todos modos. Vamos a empezar a hablar más español, tú y yo.
Mm. Okay, I guess.
Okay, I guess.
Okay, I guess.
Wow. Wow. Ni siquiera me respondes en español. Ya, me parece que la princesa necesita corrección.
¿Corrección?
Corrección.
Wow.
Chat. We like the DBZ DQ style version of Griffith. Wait, what? What are we fucking talking about? Think of the cool ROZA art I found. You saw another bruiser. Oh, that was cool. Am I retarded? Be that such a thing as normal sex between you two? Yeah. From the back of my hand, with the hand that's got the burn wound on it, got blood in my eye. Oops.
Ew. Wash that out. Flush your eye out.
Would you fart in a jar and send it to someone for $1 million? Yes? That would be like a one-time thing, though. People speak Spanish around me and trigger something in my brain that feels like I'm fucking stolen computer because I haven't spoken Spanish since I was like 7. I remember next to none of it. But it's trying to recall and it doesn't work.
That is so funny. See, I can understand Spanish and I can speak it. I get really embarrassed because there are some words that I don't know how to say.
I'll stutter a bit if I haven't
them.
spoken in a while and I've been speaking like lots of English.
Yeah, like if I'm speaking to my
me
parents.
me like tomo tiempo para like sentirme like cómoda like hablándolo.
Like,
Digo like bastante. Digo like bastante en español. Porque como que like estoy como que estoy like ¡fuck! Mierda, puta.
No, pero mi problema es que no me siento cómoda.
Exacto, ya. Como que like no me siento cómoda, solo tengo que practicarlo y tengo que like hablarlo bastante para sentirme mejor, más cómoda hablando en español. ¿Ves? Like, ahora estoy hablando like más y like no digo like tanto.
No, porque también mi problema es que las únicas veces que hablo español es con mi familia o cuando fui a una mesera. porque teníamos muchos
Claro.
clientes hispanos.
Claro.
Pero después, no, y también cuando trabajé
Okay, stand up straight. I
con
didn't
los
get that
teléfonos,
posture
teníamos
right.
muchos clientes hispanos. Y...
Tiene sentido.
Pero después de eso no he hablado mucho español. Como que trabajando con los animales, casi ni hay nadie que trae sus perritos a la clínica, pues.
Porque es
No,
money, es money. Nadie,
es Mori, sí.
nadie tiene dinero.
No.
Alright, that's the end of Spanish mode. The fuck are you doing? You're speaking Spanish, Jazz. But hi Jazz. Jazz, my
Hi,
list has changed a
Jazz.
lot.
A
It's
lot.
changed a lot, chat. Jazz. It's changed a lot. Not what I meant, Lamel. Yeah, we were doing the BDSM test. You must be sad. Wait, yeah, I can. I just need to fucking zoom out. I was gonna say, like, I'm sad I can't, like, screenshot it this time. But I can. I just have to, like...
You're so fucking stupid.
What?
I love you.
What? Why?
You just, yeah.
Why? Why do you love me?
Even why do I love you?
Smudge.
You're fucking retarded and it's cute.
Wow. Me when drunk.
You're also very
I
romantic.
love you for this and this and this and this
And
and this.
shut up,
Her when
okay?
sober. I don't know.
Shut up, okay? Listen here, okay? Fuck you.
I'm
Fuck
not very
you.
romantic. That's a lie. Don't lie.
No, you are very romantic.
Don't lie to chat about me. Stop it.
Nope. I gotta expose you because you just made fun of me. So she's super romantic. Like it's
Spreading gossip,
really sweet. I am not. Oh, you know something I learned recently because she was asleep while I wasn't. So every time she wakes up, she says I love you, and then she falls back to sleep. And then she told me that she does it even when I'm asleep.
No, you. Why are you exposing me?
I'm just saying it's really cute.
I don't wake up that many times.
You did. You did.
Yeah, how many times did I wake up my life?
From the time that I got out of work. Let's see. In between that and when you like woke up, I think you said I love you to me 13 times.
What the fuck? I wake up that often?
Yes. And no, I don't keep count.
There you go, chat. If you ever needed, some of the, like... Some proof of the light sleeper allegations. There you go.
I'd like cough and then you'd wake up and you'd be like, I love you.
Yeah.
I'm back to sleep.
That's exactly what happened. Like I'd hear like a sound and I'd snap awake.
Yeah, and then I'd think that I could like tell you I love you while you're asleep. And I'll be like, I love you. And then you're like, I love you too. And then it's silence again for like 15 minutes. Fuck. So now I can't make super silly romantic confessions to you while you're asleep because I know you'll wake up.
Well, depends. Like you said you also like you called my name and I was like I stayed asleep.
Yeah, because you stayed up for over 24 hours, my love.
That's true.
And you passed the fuck out.
I did like wake up when I heard you drop out of the call though. I woke up, I said I love you, and then I realized you weren't there and I was like, huh?
Yeah, I genuinely passed out. I don't recall falling asleep.
No, I mean like I mean like when you were like leaving for work.
Oh.
You remember? The you left the call and then like I woke up immediately after. And you told me that you were like saying my name and I wasn't waking up.
Oh, yeah. Because I was getting in the car and I was like, I love you. And then you didn't respond. And so I said your name. And then you also didn't respond. I was like, okay, well, I'm going to let her sleep. And then I hung up.
Yeah, the second that you hung up.
And then I messaged you and I let you know.
I woke up. Like,
I love you.
I feel like I remember like hearing your voice before I heard the thing, and then you hung up as I woke up. I was like, what the fuck?
LMAO.
It was like, I love doo-doo. And I was like, oh. I was like, oh. And so I messaged you.
Yeah, makes sense.
Did I message you?
You're like, have a good day at work.
Look at that. I even knew what the fuck was happening. I was awake enough to understand what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, hold on, let me go back to it.
Like
Scroll past the tweets we send each other.
yeah. I was awake enough to understand.
Well,
what
because
you
I sent you a
said
message.
before.
Right? I said, I love you. I'm headed off to
Oh,
work.
did you?
Yeah, and then
Oh,
I
that's
also
why,
told
there
you
you
that
go.
we're going to the gym.
Quack.
And then you
did.
said, I love you. Good luck, my love. You already there? And then I said, I thought you were asleep. No. Hold on. And then I called you. And then I realized you were still in EP99, so I joined.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Synopsis of the greatest love story of all time, Titanic. I slept with the homeless man and let him drown.
That is funny. That is
That's
funny.
Yeah.
That is something. Yeah.
Peitho, get on her Ambien and make her say the dumbest shit ever. Get her on
No,
Ambien. What is
I
that?
would never let her suffer through Ambien.
What is
Say the drug, my love.
that? Oh,
It's
What
a
is the drug,
it's a
babe?
prescribed drug.
I don't like. So, I've been. When I was in Colorado, my former best friend tried to like get me to try weed. She's like, that's like the whole reason like why we went. She's like, she's like, oh, like I want to go somewhere I can just like smoke. Right? I was like, okay. And so that's why we went there. And then also because we wanted to go hiking. But I just refuse. Like I don't like feeling like I'm under the influence. I don't like feeling.
Really?
Yeah, I don't. I really don't. To the point where like I'm afraid of getting surgery because I don't like anesthesia. I don't mind anesthesia if I know I'm gonna be awake.
Oh, I don't like it.
But if anesthesia's gonna put me to sleep, don't like it. Not into it.
I like the feeling of being under the influence. As long as I'm around people
I don't. Like,
that
at
I
all.
trust.
The only like I don't mind tobacco because it's sobering. That's why I smoke cigarettes and like I'm not into marijuana at all. Right?
Mhm.
Cigarettes are like they're sobering. They help me kind of like focus and like kind of relax and be like, okay, let me get my head on the game. Right? I don't like drugs that make me feel like I'm ignoring my problems. If that makes any sense. Like, which is also part of why like I usually prefer to drink when I'm in a good mood. Right? The one time I tried to drink to like cope, it made me not want to drink anymore. And I really like I pretty much didn't drink for like months since then, which is why I still have alcohol. It's honestly why I've not been drinking as much as I used to. Nowhere near. Right? And I kind of like I guess I kind of ruined alcohol for myself in a way. But I also don't mind alcohol because I know that no matter how much alcohol I have, I know that while my inhibitions might like shift a little bit, I'm still like if I need to lock in, I'm locked in, right? I'm in. There's no amount of alcohol that I can drink that will completely like me over, right? Well, I'm sure there is now, just because my tolerance has gone down, but I'll never get there, just because I won't allow myself to. The moment that I start to actually like feel it, I'm like I kind of back up, and I don't want to keep going, because again, I'm a control freak. I don't like feeling like I'm not, 100% behind the wheel.
See, I used to be a control freak. I used to like be really obsessive about that, but like now, I'm not. And no, correction. I still am. Like when it comes to like basic life stuff. But I stress so much and I get in my head about things that like when I'm under the influence, it's like that's like my respite. Like I no brainworms, no worrying about what I'm gonna do tomorrow, no worrying about whatever. Like it's like my brain finally goes quiet and I can focus and I can work on something. That's how it feels when I'm...
Way to ignore the joking make me feel bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I just like... Even when I hear like a joke, I'm like, yeah, there's a chance for conversation. Why not? It's like, it wasn't meant to make you feel bad. I'm sorry. Okay. But, what was I gonna say? I know as a kid I had to take, like, I had, like, really bad anger issues. Like, when I was, like, really young. I don't remember this at all. I remember exactly one time I had, like, a really angry fit. And I think I was valid for it. I don't remember anything that happened, I just remember the aftermath and being really disgusted. But, what was I gonna say?
Do you have to take meds for it?
Yeah, so, I was prescribed, like, meds to, like, kind of, like, dull me, I guess. And my mom didn't like it, because I was, like, a different person under the meds. Like, I was, like, apparently, I was, like, really, like, just kind of, like, sluggish and, like, slow under the meds. She didn't like it. It just wasn't me. And so because of that, I've, like, even though I'd been prescribed before, like, medication for, like, anxiety and stuff like that, and, like, antidepressants, I'd never taken them. Like, I don't know, the idea of taking something that will, like, affect the way that I think bothers me. I only recently started taking some, like, anti-anxiety meds, which I didn't think were that strong, because I honestly don't even really feel them. And for the most part, I feel the same. I still feel, like, anxious, or, like, when I'm under them. I don't get the itch anymore, which is the important part, I guess. But it took me, like, a while to be okay with taking that.
My mom actually preferred me on antidepressants and anti-anxiety meds. Because I didn't want to take them. I told her when we went in, I did not want any sort of meds. I was too young to be taking meds. That would be altering the way I think. And so I went in, psychologist was like, yeah, I think you need to take meds. And I was like, no, I don't want to take meds. And he was like, go get your mom. I won't continue to talk to you until your mom is present. Oh, fuck. So I went to get my mom, and she agreed to it. And so I argued with her in the car, and she said that if I was going to make her take me to therapy and to see a psychologist, then we would do whatever the psychologist recommended. And then she told my brothers that I had told her I wanted anxiety meds. And so whenever, which kind of fucks with my memory, because sometimes I feel bad when I talk about it, because I'm like, what if I did tell her that I wanted meds?
Hmm.
Like, what, what if? And that's why my memory is so fucky wucky. Because a lot of the things that I remember, my family will be like, no, that never happened. And I'll be like, no, like I am 100% sure that happened. And I'll be like, no, like you're just fucking insane. So I always second guess them. I always second guess myself. But I digress. I started taking the meds, and it just, like, obviously my parents fucking loved it. I didn't backtalk anymore. I just didn't have the will to, like, stand up for myself or anything. And I didn't have a choice to not take them, so my mom would sit there and watch me. Which I think is now why I have, like, a fear of taking pills. Because, well, partially why. Because she would sit there and watch me, and I had been doing good taking them on my own. So it was when she told me that she was going to start watching me take them that I got really nervous. And I was taking different ones. I was taking new ones. And they make you cut them in half first,
Mm-hmm.
and then you take the holes. And so I'd cut mine in half, and it was circular. And so my mom, I was nervous. I didn't pass it. I was just letting it sit in my mouth. And so my mom yelled at me, and I swallowed it. It got stuck in my throat, and it scratched it. So I was coughing up blood. And now I'm scared to take pills.
Hmm.
But so now when I'm under the influence, it's like, yeah, it's
Sorry if the
my
noises
choice.
interrupt the very serious story chat.
I
I I feel bad. I'm like so unserious sometimes. Like, you tell like a pretty serious story. I'm over here slurping on a fucking Kool-Aid, like a fucking like a grape Kool-Aid pouch. Like,
love you. But yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I feel like 90% of problems, unless it's like something where it's like, okay, like you have like a a legitimate psychological problem that cannot be fixed, right? It's not caused by anything in your life. It's just, hey, you were born this way, right?
Oh yeah.
And you need to take like these pains or these pills to like regulate such and such, right? I think if it's something that you can kind of get through in life, I think you're better off just getting through it than, relying on meds. Right? And I say that, again, even though, like, I'm still taking, like, anxiety medication myself, right? But it's like, I don't know, I feel like assistance is helpful, but not when you're taking stuff to, like, get away, right? Which is why I generally don't like things like weed, right? Because I feel like you're not really... it's not helping you fix your problem, it's not bettering you, it's not helping you get, through your issue. It's just helping you get away from it. Generally.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the anxiety meds I have, right? I don't take them often. I only take them if I start to feel that, like, really bad anxiety where, like, I start to, like, get itchy. Because I will literally, like, I need to understand, no one realized I had anxiety. Everyone thought that I had...
Wah!
Angel donated $1. Peitho, what kind of womb tattoo would you put on Rosa to bully? And no input from Rosa this.
Did you see the question from Angel?
No.
Let me read it. Angel's $1 to say, Peitho, what kind of womb tattoo would you put on Rosa to bully? And no input from Rosa on this.
Dog. There are different womb tattoos.
I don't get to say anything.
Hold on. I'm looking this up.
But, yeah, just on the, I have a chemical imbalance that cannot be controlled. Yeah, it's valid. But yeah, like again, like in my case, right, it's like, no one knew that I had anxiety. Everyone thought that I, like, oh, like, these rashes are weird. Maybe it's scabies, maybe it's, like, maybe it's this, maybe it's like a fungal thing, maybe it's this, maybe it's that. Like, I was, like, taking all sorts of different fucking, like, ointments and creams and medication and shit for all sorts of different things. The rashes just wouldn't go away, they'd come back. Like, it was fucking bad, chat. And I would have these, like, really bad fits, right? And I would, like, I remember I was like, I'm pretty sure it's not scabies, because then it'd be worse at night. Scabies is always worse at night. It wasn't ever any worse at night. It was always the same all day. It was terrible all day. All day, constantly. Right? The only thing that would help me was taking a shower, chat. I would literally spend, like, every day, I'm telling you, like, we spent so much money on water for, like, a month. Because it was just a month of me going to different doctors. Like, I couldn't go to work anymore because it was so fucking bad. Like, I had to ask for time off because I was, like, legit, like, I was not functional. Just going to different doctors, right? Like, for the entire, like, 2 months. Then eventually, this, like, Chinese doctor was like, she has asthma. And we're like, what? He gave me asthma medication. That helped a bit. He gave me some like, what it was? Libido? What?
Hold on. I'm gonna send it to him.
What are you sending what to?
Or... Hold on.
Send it to me. I'll put it on screen.
Screenshot it.
But yeah, and so
Not
like it seemed like part of it was based on, right, like asthma. And so I took asthma medication for a while, and that kind of like helped, but it eventually like it came back. And like you guys remember, like I'd tell you guys about how like I was just really itchy like all the fucking time. Eventually my stepmom was like, I'm pretty sure you just have anxiety. And I was like, why would it be anxiety? And she was like, well, you're dealing with this, that. And I was like, huh. And so, yeah, started taking the anxiety medication, and that worked like a fucking charm. Yeah, like, at that point, like, we're talking about, like, you know, I clearly, like, it's not, like, a mental thing preventing me from, like, dealing with anxiety. It's not something for me to overcome. It's just, like, this is just a thing due to the situation that I'm in that I cannot change, you know? And it's just, like, it's a very, like, mild, like, anti-anxiety pill compared to, like, again, something, like, really, really strong.
For a while, I was on, what was it called? It was an antipsychotic.
Remember this arc of Super Sick ROZA? Yeah. Constantly either, like, struggling to breathe or really bad, like, rashes and, like, itchiness, like, on, like, my face and stuff. Like, I was, like, afraid to go out, chat. Cause, like, my entire, like, face was, like, super, like, rashed. Like, I was turning into fucking Deadpool, chat. Like, it was gross. Like, half my face was fine, the other half was a fucking, like, scaly ball sack. Alright, it was not great.
Scaly ball sack is not a phrase I was expecting to hear.
Flaky ball sack. Fake, not really scaly, flaky. It was bad, Jet. It was bad.
Hmm.
You get rid of the pussy bot.
I'm getting EP. I have to take stuff off my bed.
Is it EP to them, my love?
Yeah, maybe.
I'm hungry. Not EP. Chad, I recently saw a thing on fucking on Twitter of someone making chicken nuggies using a fucking an air fryer. Why didn't no one tell me that air fryers are basically easy bake ovens? Chad, if you get me a fucking air fryer, I will make little cakes. I'll do it. If you get me an air fryer and like the stuff for it, I'll make little cakes. No, I didn't know. Someone was like, "Oh yeah, air fryers, yeah." It's like I was like building my little kitchen. I think someone was like, "Oh yeah, don't bother with air fryers. They're like, you know, they're overrated. They're basically just microwaves." And I was like, "Okay." And I never give it any more thought.
No, air fryers are godsends.
Yeah, no one. I never gave it any further thought.
We will be having an air fryer.
But yeah, chat. I think I might be adding an air fryer to my throne. Cause that's wait, actually, yeah, Cry. You sent me links, right? Let me go add that right now. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that right now. Right now.
Oh, you know what I'm so excited for?
Right now.
Making bread. Not having to buy loaves of bread. Just being able to make my own.
Wait, making what? What are you excited about?
Bread. Like loaves of bread. Like when we move in together and not having to buy bread.
That'd be fun.
Just making it. 'Tis one of the skills I used to have, and I haven't made bread in years. Makes me a little sad. I made one loaf, and it didn't come out that good. So I'm actually really sad about that. But also, I bought the wrong flour, so that was on me.
What's this? One with the handlebars? You have handlebars? Oh. Yeah, you do, huh?
Whoa. That's crazy. You haven't even seen them.
Huh? I was looking at your
What?
character, my love. You have IRL handlebars?
What do you mean?
Oh. Oh, dude, brownies? You can make fucking brownies in this thing. Oh.
You can make a lot with air fryers, my love. Anyways,
Where the fuck are the links? Dude, I used to love
My
baking
love.
cakes. Yeah? Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
going to move to the other VC.
Okay,
and
I'll
I'm
join you.
going
I'll join you in a second.
to-
Let me just add this stuff to my throne. And
And you're fine.
then-
I'm not gonna be there. I'm gonna be cleaning my bed off. And then I'll be there.
Oh, well, you're not gonna hop into the call while you're
No,
cleaning?
no. I'm gonna be in call, but I'm not gonna I'm gonna be muted. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. Like I'm not
Okay.
gonna be there. But yeah, I love you,
I love
and
you
I
too.
will talk to you in a little.
Okay. Talk to you later, my
Mwah.
love. Mwah. store isn't verified in your country? What did I fucking copy? I didn't copy the Amazon link. Oops. I don't know what I copied, but it wasn't the Amazon link. There you go. I've added the air fryer. God, that's so cheap. Only 35 bucks? It's crazy. The one I linked you on Twitter? Oh, I didn't. I'm adding the ones that Cryo linked me. Did you send it in my DMs? The small one? That's fine. A small one is fine. I don't need anything massive as long as it works. Replied to your tweet. No replies to go through. I did add the small one though into the brown. Where is? I see it. Showed up as a fucking image, which is why it confused me. This doesn't look like an air fryer. This looks like a fucking, like a pot. Duo crisp plus air fryer? What? What? How much are these? $200! That's expensive. 11-to-1 air fryer and electric pressure cooker combo? With multi-cooker lids that fries, steams, slow cooks, dehydrates? Oh. Comes with an app and recipes? Multi-one? Soup? Yes. Stew? Yes. Slow cook? Yes. Air fry? Yes. Yellow rice? Can do. I see. Is that a big one? Crowdfund it? Yes, that's true. I need the little fucking papers. The little crinkle papers, chat.
Wax sheets?
You scared the fuck out of me.
Wonderful. As I should. Anyways.
I guess? Is that what they're fucking called? Wax sheets?
What are you talking about?
I don't know. The paper that you put stuff into from the air fryer. You know?
Yeah, like wax sheet?
I don't know. Cookie sheets?
Yeah, those are wax sheets. That's what they're called, Milo.
Baking sheets?
Yeah. They're just covered in wax. I just call them wax sheets.
Keep finding baking sheet pans. I don't see any. The actual.
Look up wax sheets.
Oh, that's what I did. Wax sheets. Is these? 6 by 6
I'm not
inches
looking.
wax paper for food. 1,000 pieces of non-stick hamburger patty paper.
My love, I can't see what you're looking.
Oh.
Hey, Jen. Oh, he's a purrin. He's a purrin.
There you go. Baking liners, baking sheets, air fryer sheets. Lots of names for the same damn thing.
It would be the jelly paper.
This one?
The $12.99. Oh well, any of the deli paper. Yeah, that's wax paper.
Oh. Oh. Wow.
Angel donated $1. Peitho, I am gonna send you a fanpiece that for your use only.
Angel said I'm gonna send you a fan piece of that for your use only. Is that what you said?
Amen. Please.
What do you mean by her
Please.
use?
Please.
Wait, of what?
Sorry, it's for me only.
What the hackers? Of what? I wanna know. This is some shit. It's crazy.
It's only for me.
No.
Mm-hmm.
But everything that's yours is mine, my love. Them's the rules.
Damn it.
Say, God damn
You're
it.
right. Yeah,
Damn straight, I'm right.
you're right. However, comma.
Chat, if you guys get me these things, I will make food. I will bake semi-regularly as long as I have stuff to bake. I don't think you understand, chat.
Told me,
I don't like cooking, but I do like baking, chat. What was that, my love? What'd you say?
the bunny girl art, they still haven't sent it.
Oh, the
And
fairy?
I really want to post it.
Can't say anything about the BDSM test? You don't worry about it. You don't have to see anything. It's fine.
No?
It's fine, Jet. Oh, you don't have to see anything. Peitho sees. Peitho's the seer. He's the knower. And the one
Peitho
that
is the perceiver.
is the what? Receiver, yeah.
I said
So
the perceiver.
that's what you meant.
And I
Got it.
shall
That's
be
what you
using
said.
it.
I understood receiver, and I was like, hey, yo.
Hey, oh?
So you
I mean, yeah.
into the night?
Sometimes. I mean, listen, I told you, I'm horny all the time.
True. I'm surprised you didn't ask me to fucking use your toy on you during this stream. Hi, Ari! Ari says peak.
I wanted to.
Ari, look at how much change has occurred in the last 4 years, Ari. Look at how much change.
It's a big change.
Big difference.
Very big difference. Also, hi, Ari.
Let's do separate zooms. I didn't know that. I didn't know the windows could be as separate zooms. That one at 90. This one at... Where's that?
LMAO, I love Jin so much. His favorite. What?
Rose a brat? I am not a brat! I was! Alright, I was!
In 2020.
I was! 2020! I've since changed. The list
Gotten
is
tame.
quite different in the last 4 years. Yeah, I've gotten generally more tame as a person, I think. You're still a brat. Negligible.
Yeah, I agree.
Negligible. I've gotten generally more dominant and more personally tame as a person. And significantly less switch.
Significantly. Moj.
100 to 51. Sorry, love. I still pretend. I don't mind.
Not the same.
it makes you feel any better, my love, even when it was at 100, it was still a pretending thing. I just really wanted it. Now I'm just kind of over it.
Oh man.
I've just accepted it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I've accepted this is not gonna happen. I'm pretending I'm what I sent to Peitho. What? Not pretending I'm what I sent to Peitho. What?
Oh, Olivia, that art's good.
Oh! Not pretending in what you're sending to Peitho. I think is what he means. Yeah, okay. I see.
Yeah.
Are you asking for art of me? Femboy art? Is that what this is? Femboy art?
No,
Tattoo?
that's not what I received. Well, yes, that is what I. Like, yeah, that is kind of what I received. Yeah.
Can I see? I want to take it away from you. I just want to see it.
I suppose.
It's all yours. You can have it. Femboy, I just made it accurate.
Bah.
Let me see that. Huh. Interesting.
It is interesting.
Interesting piece of art you're into.
It is what I was gifted. And I will cherish this.
So cute.
You're purring so loud.
I see. Well, anyway.
You're so funny.
That was a good fucking stretch. It's supposed to make you uncomfortable? What, you mean it's cute? It's very difficult to make me uncomfortable, Angel. It's not easy at all to make me uncomfortable. I think the fact that Peitho likes it is also, you know, generally, I'm like, yeah, you know what, her reaction is cute. So it's like, whatever, I can live with this. One day I will succeed,
Yeah.
woman. Good luck with that. But anyway, with that chat, it is time for me to go to bed. By which I mean it's time for Peitho to go to bed. It's time for me to join her. So, let's find somebody to raid. Close all these links. All the air fryer stuff is up there, chat. Again, chat, if you guys want to see me cook stuff.
Like Clint Eastwood. Who is
There
Clint
it is.
Eastwood? Clint
Clint Eastwood?
Eastwood.
With a dress like Clint Eastwood. Fistful of dollars.
The fucking cow?
Why I
Like
asked
cowboy?
the gun girl? I don't think she is. I can turn her into one though.
Yo, whoa,
Yeah, the
whoa,
cowboy.
whoa.
I don't know why. I was
Peitho
thinking
lives in Alabama. The
all
fuck
gritty
you mean?
with revolvers and a poncho. Would be great. It would
Peitho
be great.
would gladly. Alright.
Would gladly become a gun girl. You're not one yet though.
No, I know a little about guns. Not a lot. A little. I only shot once. And I did enjoy the ringing in my ears.
This crazy fucking Zoomers. No, I knew who Clint Eastwood was. I wasn't gonna bother trying to fucking explain to her. You know. She's already looking it
Listen,
up.
I was limited in what I could watch, okay? I was a very sheltered girl.
Also, I don't know why the word cowboy didn't come to mind. I was just like southern. It's like that doesn't really narrow it down, does it?
No.
Who's Clint Eastwood? I'm old. She's only 20, chat. Chat, she's how old I was, alright? When I filled... hold on. Peitho is almost exactly the same age that I was when I filled this. Alright? Think about that, chat.
Look at how much more green mine is.
So this is yours right now, right? Actually, this is yours a few weeks ago, right? Now, think about the fact that when I took this, I was older than Peitho is now by like a few weeks. By about exactly a month from when Peitho took this, as a matter of fact. Right? It's less green. It's a bit more yellow than hers. Not the same amount of red, though. Well, just a bit more orange than red. Right? Now, imagine Peitho in 4 years.
I don't know. I don't think it's going to change. But also, no. I'm way too.
Everyone says that when they're 20.
Listen,
That's it, I'm an adult now. I don't think my interests are
way
gonna change.
too. No, listen, I'm just way too hypersexual for me to even imagine it changing.
Again, you're also very young. You also haven't had much sex. Actually, aren't you a virgin, my love? My love?
Hmm?
You can answer my question?
You asked a question?
I
I'm
did.
sorry, I spaced out.
I'm sorry. You know what? We're not gonna talk about that topic, because I know it's a bit of a not great topic for you.
Wait. No, I just was focusing on Jen. He was
Oh.
making biscuits on my boobies.
I said
Sorry.
you're only 20. You're still pretty young.
Yeah.
You also haven't had a whole lot of sexual experiences. And you are still
That's
a
correct.
virgin. So
That is correct.
yeah, that tends to add to the like being overly sexual thing.
No, my overly sexualness is a trauma response.
True. But again,
Nobody can sexualize me as much as I sexualize myself.
But again, my love, I do think that will change. Like everyone at 20 is like, no, I think this is it. No, I think this is it. Every 10 years, you're gonna look back and be like, wow, I was a fucking different person. What the heck? That's just kind of the way that growing up works. Like everyone always kind of feels like they've got it figured out, and then every 10 years you're different.
I suppose.
That's just how it is. Chad is jealous of that cat. I'm jealous of that cat. It's true. Rose gonna say that about herself in a few years too. Yep. Absolutely. Without a shadow of a doubt. Like, a lot of who I am hasn't changed in the last decade. Because honestly, just generally, I haven't changed a whole lot in the last decade. Right? But obviously, look, even then, just large, big changes as far as even just this. Right? And my sexual experiences are mostly the same. Like, mostly the same. I've not had any sex since well before this. So, there you go. Hi, Grace! Good morning! But yeah, that's just the way it is. It's just the way life is. Every, like, when you're young, you tend to think, like, oh yeah, like, I'm this is me now. This is who I am forever. It's like,
Oh, fuck no. I'm definitely gonna change in a few years. I just don't think what I'm into sexually.
do you want to bet money on it? Do you want to bet kisses on it?
I was about to say, my love. Our money will be each other's. I don't know why you want
I know. That occurred to me
Money on
immediately,
each
which is why
other.
I jumped it into a different type of economy that we can actually trade back and forth.
Yeah, but we'll be kissing each other anyways.
It'll be different. It's like, you know, it's like you know, you can request at any given point, and I won't be able to say no. It'll be like a little ticket, you know, like a redeem.
Like a redeem.
Yeah, like ones like little IOU tickets and shit that people would give.
Yeah.
There you go.
How many of those would we get?
I don't know. How many do you want to bet?
Five.
5? Okay. So
Five.
5 kisses says that your list is gonna be different than this. I would say I'm gonna go on a limb and say somewhat drastically for some of these in 4 years.
We'll see. We'll see. Also, Angel, you 100% can make NSFW fan stuff. I do not mind. As a matter of fact, I very much enjoy. I'm a degenerate, okay?
She is a degenerate chat. Again, this is her list. She is in fact
Always
a
has
degenerate.
consent. Yeah, I appreciate it. That was very sweet of you. Listen, actually, yeah. You know what? That list is very different from what it was 2 years ago. When I was 18.
Yeah?
Yeah, but I also went through quite a few traumatic experiences in between 18 and 20, so I hope I don't go through any traumatic experiences with you.
Even non-traumatic experiences, my love, will, like, change things. So think about this, right? You're gonna have maybe
Mhm.
positive experiences that might change the way this list looks.
True.
You falling back on the bet?
No, that's pussy behavior. We already bet. There's no takesies back.
Well, there you go, chat. Chat. In 4 years, I'll be able to collect 5 kisses.
As if she won't already be getting them.
I'm the dominant one. I have no use for these tickets. But anyway, I digress.
No! Listen, you give in very easily.
Hmm?
You give in very easily.
That's true. That is true. I also, like, I'm generally not, like, the type to get embarrassed. Like, we could be in the middle of fucking anything. You'd be like, oh yeah, I want to kiss. I'll be like, okay. So, yeah, that is true. Maybe we need to come up with a different type of currency. Exchange
No, because
between
I
the
would
list.
be embarrassed.
Never mind that.
So you win in the...
Okay, yeah. You know what? Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're very correct. That would definitely help, quicken the, what's what I'm looking for? God, my brain just shut down. The persuasive process. That's what I was looking for.
Of what?
Of, like, convincing you to give me a kiss in the middle of nowhere. Just randomly.
Oh, yeah, when...
Depending
Like-
on the situation.
Emily, I want to cash in my coupon. Like, kiss at any time coupon. You know what? I'll even make physical copies of them for you.
That's so fucking cute.
They'll be doodled on.
Chat, she's so adorable, chat. Surprised you guys aren't sick of us yet. A miracle.
Oh, yeah.
Remember chat? No male to female for Rosa. Yeah, no male to female for Rosa. You can have male to male with Jin. I don't care. That's like I just don't care with Jin. I do prefer, like, I'm not gonna, like, you know, I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, it happened, I can't believe this happened. Like, I'm not gonna freak out about it if you end up, like, doing, like, male to female with Rosa. I just won't like it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I won't like it. I'm not gonna stop you from doing it. I can't stop you from doing it. But I'm just telling you right now, I won't like it. And if you're someone that I consider, like, a friend, it is gonna make me uncomfortable. Just a little bit. And I'm probably not gonna regard you as closely as a friend as a result. But with Jin, have fun. I don't care. I literally don't care with Jin. On the YouTube side, we're gonna raid me a bucket. LA chat. And on the, I don't remember. Someone I used to know under a new name. Something I can think of. And then on the about goth Rosa holding me, telling me I'm good enough. That's fine. I don't mind like male to female, like non-romantic. Cause I will absolutely be your fucking bro, chat. Wow, we gotta add suitability on this video? That's crazy. Who would have suspected such a thing would occur? We're gonna raid.
My legs hurt.
Your legs hurt? That's okay, we're gonna soften them up in a minute.
What?
We're gonna raid,
What?
a friend. I think it's a good option. Right. Ghostly Ribbon is cool people. Alright, chat. With that, I will catch you guys later. I think the Twitch side already fucking left. Oops. I'll see you guys, chat. Love yous! Bye!
Bye.